Now, you'll find people in relationships who do not care what they tell each other, whether they stick to their words or not. So we say anything anyhow. If we realize we are wrong, we don't even take time off to acknowledge it. No, the partners would not try to even keep their promises, keep their words to each other. Those are signs of toxicity. You keep speaking things or hearing things that are not happening. Now, this would break trust. It actually erodes respect from the relationship. You know, there are certain friendships that their comfortable language are like insults. I've seen that with some married couple. And I mean, I started telling them, okay, watch it. But it looked like they were comfortable with it until it got out of hand. It is you who would know what your boundary is and what respect is to you. Every individual will need to know what it is, but there are some basic things that we look out for. How do you relate to each other? How do you talk to each other? How do you keep your words to each other? Is it a bother at all? Or you can say anything, speak anything, do anything at any time? Then we have control and isolation. Relationships where you realize that there's so much control. Now you find people relating, whether as friends or lovers, you find that in a lot of love relation or romantic relationships, let me put it that way, where one would want to cut the other from all other support systems and relationships, would want to isolate you. There are excessive demands on your time, on whether your finances, all your resources. It's like you do not have any control or say over your time, over whatever it is you own. So you may find a lot of that in romantic relationships, okay? And people think it's just fine. Oh, let's manage. We overlook them because you define it as love and care. They're actually signs of toxicity. The final sign I want to talk about are where you have a lot of emotional drain and anxiety, feeling exhausted and stressed after every interaction. Okay. So for me, I realize these days that any engagement I have, which is not towards growth, exciting, is more of just complaining and blaming, right? Kind of drains me, gets me very drained. I usually look out for those things to define things for myself. So as we discuss it, you should begin to look out for what drains you, what makes you feel after every interaction that it's like you've just spent yourself, you've just wasted yourself, you don't feel refreshed